Hi, my name is Viola Kaduru. Wow, first time I'm showing my face. This is weird, but I'm excited because I finally get to show you who I am. But it's also sad because this is the last video that we're making. Um, but what I felt that this class helped with me was opening up to the public and trying to use media to promote my work, whether it's stories or graphic designing or, the YouTube videos. Um, I used to always think that media was used for advertising, social activities, and like data, but I realized over time, especially during this course, it's a helpful tool to help with research and to help grow more in creative writing, especially with careers that I was interested in. Um, I never realized how many strategies were used constantly that we were taught in class, and there was a lot. But like after taking this and making videos, every time I watch TV, like on or maybe on LinkedIn or YouTube or Instagram, my first thing is, what strategy do they use? They use short words. They use any headline. Like I was thinking all the stuff that I've learned. Um, then I've noticed, after self-reflecting, how I've changed over this course. I've noticed at the beginning, I think I was just very reckless with time management. Um, because I started in zoology major, which is like a science program, and the way how I did it was an in-person, a mixture of that, and then remote. But it was like you review notes, you copy and paste, but there was no timings, there was no live things like this. It was just data, 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 and that's it. You don't have to worry about taking too much time each day to do it. It felt like you could just wait for the weekend to finish it, and when there's this exam or a big project like this, you could do it through the week, but it wasn't as much heavy based as in this class. And I've realized because of that, in my first week, um, I was just too confident and careless, and I actually didn't start that assignment until like Friday, and Saturday's the deadline. So I was like, whoops. And the score that I got my first week was great, but I still felt, ashamed because like I knew I could have done, better, especially after learning from previous classes of how to use Adobe Creative Cloud. So, over time, after learning from the different resources and from the live recordings and even like researching on my own on like YouTube or LinkedIn, um I've learned that I was pretty much passive at the beginning, with the time management. And now I wouldn't say I'm innovative. I feel like that's just another way, at least for me, how I saw it, like perfect. And again, no one is perfect, but I feel like that's what people want to strive to be, and that's what hoping I can be there. But I feel like I am more middling with being proactive now, and I hope to continue on that journey so that I can eventually become innovative with my work. And so, even now, and hopefully after graduation, I could look for more tips and videos on how to use Adobe Creative Cloud and starting jobs like essay tutoring or freelance writing, editing, or maybe social media, promotions or content creator, things like that. The good news is, after previous classes, including this one, I took up the courage to, try to publish a short story that I made from Creative Skills Development course, and I actually got accepted. It was at I think it's called Adelaide, Adelaide Literary Magazine. So I guess in a way I'm officially out there, but I still want to keep going at that and also use, the tips and sources that I've learned from here and from my previous classes and hope I can move forward with that. Um, yeah, so I hope I can create more fiction stories, but also use media to help me move forward and, to listen to my audience too. It could help me, you know, in case I make series, I could be professional writer, but I need to listen to the readers too and what their endpoint is. So this helped me a lot to understand my audience with that. Yeah, thank you so much. I did have a really like lots of fun in this class. So thank you so much for teaching this course, and I wish you the best. And like I said, along with other people, and since the beginning of this uh, course that I'm taking for creative writing, happy writing.